of the Panthers. Shesterkin couldn't stop it. Barkov with his team in the midst of a partial change. And that shot chipped wide from the point by Brandon Montour. Now Nico Mikkola put it on net. It's free behind the net. Carter Verhaeghe tried to jam it out in front. And then a big check by Tkachuk in the corner. And it gets taken back by Montour at center ice. Braden Schneider there. That takes a strange carom off the glass. Came right out to Montour. Now Sam Bennett. Rebound free and poked away by Schneider. Pass picked off in the neutral zone and then taken back. Bennett played it off to Luostarinen, and he dropped it back for a shot right on. And Verhaeghe stopped the breakout, but it wound up on the stick of Trocheck, and a stop made by Bobrovsky. For the Carolina Hurricanes, and started his career with 7 seasons in Florida. Panarin sent it back to the line. Schneider blocked down up high by Bobrovsky. It's free. Tarasenko, who played for the Rangers in the playoffs last year. Reinhart, tough angle shot. As Lindgren went firing, or rather Gustafsson. He finds Schneider up high. Glove saved by Bobrovsky, who'll hang on. Here's Panarin on the counter. Has help coming. Trocheck out in front. And a kick saved by Bobrovsky on an excellent chance for Lafreniere. Up and down they go. Lafreniere stopped Tkachuk as he tried to move down the slot. Past the midpoint of the first period. Here's a takeaway and a penalty coming up as Tarasenko was set up from behind the net by Barkov. But just that one goal in the playoffs. And back to the end of the regular season, 1 power play goal in his last 25 games for Reinhart. Now Lafreniere. It bounces back to him a couple of times to generate a shot opportunity, and a good stop made by Bobrovsky. Chris Kreider, the heroics, and the Rangers 1-6. Luostarinen put it on net, turned into the corner by Shesterkin. Lafreniere, Trocheck ahead, Panarin working on Forsling. And Panarin lost the puck as he lifted his head, thinking about his options. Forsling. And they score! Matthew Tkachuk with the first goal of the series. And Florida leads 1-0.
Talked about is they don't want their defense leading the rush. They want them joining the rush. And Gustav Forsling, who scored the series clinching goal, is going to take this pass from Verhaeghe and lay it off to Tkachuk. I don't think Shesterkin gets a good look at this through Adam Fox's.
Finally able to get a shot off. He had trouble getting control of the puck. Luostarinen had it blocked out in front of the net. Here's a break opportunity for Schneider to the defenseman, hit the post. Great chance for Braden Schneider.
Turnover off a block starts the transition. Well blocked by Gustafsson at the defensive end. And Kakko hits Schneider, who had jumped out high on coverage and was able to get in clean as he snaps this. You see Bobrovsky.
Now Panarin. That's batted by a high stick. It's kept in at the line by Fox. Down low for a shot by Panarin. Turned aside by Bobrovsky. The block up high, and Reinhart sends it ahead for Tarasenko. He missed the short side. Carom to Reinhart, and a sprawling glove save made by Shesterkin. The only goal, as Ray mentioned, of that game for Florida was by Matthew Tkachuk. Here's a break in alone. Cooley stopped by Bobrovsky.
Get the chance from Miller and Zibanejad. This is a nice pass from Roslovic into Will Cooley. Bobrovsky with the right pad save. The one thing that can break the Panthers' aggressiveness is if you move the puck quickly and sharply.
Here's a high turnover to Lafreniere. Lots of skating room down the left. Has Trocheck in the middle. It is tipped right on. Stopped by Bobrovsky.
Misplay at the blue line. Lundell passes it across. It's behind Tkachuk. The Panthers are in a change, so they can't defend wide on Lafreniere, who makes a really nice pass. Goes underneath Ekman Larsson's stick.
Luostarinen couldn't get it out. Montour did. Now it's free for Sam Bennett. On his forehand, and a squeeze by Shesterkin. Verhaeghe dug it free, out alone is Barkov, and that's off the glove of Shesterkin.
And because he made those saves, they were able to write the third period of Chris Kreider's.
Final 7 seconds of the period. Panarin off for Fox. Across it goes, and a stop by Bobrovsky. Great stop on Zibanejad.
It allowed the Rangers, with this opportunity, they gave up the fewest goals in the regular season in this third period. They wear you down, as you said. They just start to crack and push, and you just don't have any legs left.
Stenlund with Lafreniere riding him. Ekman-Larsson scores! Oliver Ekman-Larsson makes it 2-0.
Oliver Ekman-Larsson's going to take this pass from Stenlund. As I look at this the first time, the shove will come from Lindgren. He lands into Shesterkin's lap. Shesterkin's like, hey man, I can't play my position. And this will most certainly be looked at here.
I think it did prevent him from playing his position.
You're right, Jax. They are going to challenge.
New York is challenging for goaltender interference prior to the goal.
From Lindgren, is it enough to
well, let
push
me ask Dave Jackson this question, and you, Ray. If you're a Boston Bruin fan.
94 enters the crease before 55. We have contact with the goaltender prior to the push of 55. No goal.
It's dropped back, and a great kick save, rebound stop. Couple of chances for Wenberg. And then Cousins fan on a clear. Trouba blocked by Forsling. Lafreniere, that one hit a pipe. Forsling tried to golf it out. It is skated up and into the zone by Verhaeghe. Shesterkin played it to the wall, but to Verhaeghe, and it's tipped in by the Rangers' Lafreniere. 2-0 Florida on an own goal. Lafreniere tipped it in past Shesterkin.
Distraught here on the boards. Verhaeghe read the clear.
Oh, wow.
And Shesterkin flips this off the boards. Verhaeghe wants to go across to Tkachuk. But as the puck goes to the net, Lafreniere's defensive attempt ends up deflecting this perfectly through the feet.
2:45 to go. Florida 2-0. Zibanejad. Beautiful stop by Bobrovsky. Follow up from the wall from Panarin.
One on Adam Fox. This one on Zibanejad, and the tough read for the goalie as the puck is spinning. You've got no real idea to read that off the stick, but he makes them.
Panarin up the middle. Lafreniere played it off. Zibanejad banked it in deep. Under a minute and a half to go. Tkachuk played it ahead for Bennett. The net is empty. Sam Bennett makes it 3-0 Florida. And the Panthers are going to take game one of this Eastern Conference final.
Like starting a series on the road, they feel less pressure. You can just get to your game and check away, and the Panthers played a...
Mikkola slams Hedel into the boards, and that's going to do it. Sergei Bobrovsky with the shutout.